just hope that you guys stay together long enough for Tuesday.
Watch out! I got my crown on.
I'm really, really hot.
I'm calling Nerd Alert.
You heard him. Her, you heard her. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Larry Tech Talk. I'm Anthony.
And I'm Allison. You like how I said my name that time?
I do. It was very sing-songy.
It had a ring to it.
It was really nice.
First of all, a big thank you to everyone who listened to and shared our previous episodes, and another huge thank you to our sponsors, Cottage and Pizza on Lasher Road and 5th Avenue in Royal Oak. Before we get started, guys, before we get into today's discussion, we have some updates for all the Blue Devils out there. Well, I guess I'm starting with the updates. If you haven't noticed around campus, if you are blind or if you just don't take notice in the posters or flyers, it's homecoming week. The new Taubman complex is having its grand opening on Wednesday, September 21st at 5 p.m. Women's volleyball is playing in the I never really know how to say it.
Riddler
Fieldhouse. I've played there.
It's like the Batman villain.
I've played there for 3 years and don't know how to say it. They're playing at 7 p.m. So if you're hearing this before then, go out and support them.
On Thursday, September 22nd, the new Taubman complex is having its open house from 9:30 to 11. So you can come by to look around, or I hear that there's going to be cider and donuts there, so you can just go have cider and donuts.
Oh my gosh, we totally should go.
Oh, I want to.
Let's do it.
At 8 p.m. on the same day, faculty versus students Quidditch and Powder Puff games are going to be played on the new field. So go see that. It's a lot of fun to watch the professors try to beat the students. Usually the students end up winning, but
usually, yes.
And I think, I don't know if it's happening this year, but in the past, Dr. Scott Schneider has done like live commentary on the games.
He is hilarious.
So you should go out, if not for any other reason than for Dr. Snyder's commentary. What else is going on? At 9:30 p.m., there's going to be the homecoming bonfire, which is also out at the field, again, with cider and donuts.
So it's just like a cider and donut day.
Just a lot of cider and donuts
I'm
day.
getting that feel.
I'm not even going to have to pack myself a lunch.
Me either. I'm just going to be eating cider and eating donuts and drinking cider. Give me a break. I'm sick.
Okay, all right. I'm taking an audio class out in Plymouth, and my professor will bring in cider and donuts for the class.
Of course.
It's pretty great.
Of course. The year after I graduate, all the cool classes happen.
Well, it's not even on campus. It's out in Plymouth.
Still, wasn't offered to me when I was a student.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Anyways, on Friday, September 23rd at 7:30 p.m., the homecoming concert in the Quad.
This is why I made it so you started the news
No, it
updates,
makes
because
sense.
I know you're a lot more excited for homecoming.
Lil Dicky, sorry, not Lil Dicky, is going to be performing. That's going to be a hoot and holler, or if that's not quite your thing, because it's not for some people, Anthony. Men's hockey, White, is playing Fair State at Southfield Arena at 8 p.m. So if you're not into Lil Dicky or any of his songs, or go out to the hockey game and support your Blue Devils.
Yeah.
Or there's one more thing you can do on Friday night, and that is go see Magnificent Seven. It hits theaters that night.
Mm-hmm.
So, Anthony, what are you going to be doing Friday night?
Well, I'm going to be recording the hockey game, but
not even, you can't even
sometime
see
over the
Mag 7.
weekend, I'm going to try and go see Magnificent Seven.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you know this about me or not, but I've been anticipating this movie for quite a while.
You don't say, because the last 3 weeks in the script it has said Magnificent Seven is hitting theaters September 23rd.
Actually, this might be the 4th one in a row.
It might be the 4th. You're right. Anyways, guys, Friday night's going to be great. Whatever you're planning on doing, I'm sure it'll be great too. Go out to support your Blue Devils, or come have a fun time listening to Lil Dicky do his thing, or go see Magnificent Seven.
Yeah, and then on Saturday, September 24th, if you're not all partied out from the rest of the week. There's the tailgate at noon, which is going to have face painting and pumpkin painting and inflatables. I assume, what, like bouncy castles?
I'm thinking probably like for like, little kids.
Okay. But there's going to be plenty of fun stuff. I assume there's going to be cider and donuts there as well. Mm-hmm. So this is all happening at the athletic field, where women's soccer just so happens to be playing Cornerstone University at 12:30. And then men's soccer is going to be playing against Cornerstone later on at the same place at 4. So you can go out to the field and support either of them. Men's hockey blue will be taking on Ferris at 8 instead of white, and that's going to be at the arena. So, come out and do that if you want. If cars are your thing, the Blue Devil Motorsports Grand Prix is happening in parking lot C by the field house. I'm not sure what time it is, but I assume it's like all day. It was mostly all day last year.
Yeah, so I'm assuming probably 11 to whenever, or 10 to whenever, or whenever. I don't know. We don't know. But if you are walking past the parking lot and happen to see some Grand Prix cars, go out and check it out, right? I mean, hey, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? That's a lot of activities for the week. So have some fun, guys. It's homecoming. Relax. Skip your homework. All right, I didn't say that, but skip your homework. Go out, have a great time with your roommates, your friends.
I just want to take a moment to voice this disclaimer. Blue Devil Broadcasting is not represented by Allison's individual views on homework. Stay in school. Do your homework, kids.
Okay, well, before we go any further, we should introduce our guest.
Yes. This is our newest member to Blue Devil Broadcasting. Everybody welcome Chris May.
Woo!
Yay!
Chris.
Hello, everybody.
So, Chris, tell us a bit about yourself. What's your deal?
What's my deal?
Yeah,
okay.
why are you here?
I'm
What
here
do you
because of a
even
message.
do?
Currently nothing. I currently write. I have a script written for that Five With show. So
Really?
Whoa!
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know this. Hell yeah, dude.
yeah, that's
Holler!
yeah.
Can you give us a little, what's it about?
It is a post-mortem of sorts on Pokemon Go, that huge game everybody was playing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I spent a majority of my summer writing about that game for
Really?
my second job as a editor of a game website. So I have a lot of information I want to put to good use.
Wow.
All
So are you
right.
pro Pokemon Go or against it?
Kind of against it.
Really?
I am a
Ooh.
hardcore fan, and it really was not the game I wanted.
Really?
Oh, you're a hardcore fan of Pokemon and it let you down.
Yes.
Wow.
Snap.
Yeah.
Snap to that.
I'm interested.
Me
I didn't
too.
even know this was happening. I'm so
I'm
happy that
I'm
somebody
pumped
else is
for
doing
you.
a five with.
Nobody knows. This is a special Tech Talk announcement.
Sweet. Very sweet.
Yeah.
Any idea when you're gonna shoot that and when it might be out?
I don't know. I'm going to. Don't I have to finalize a script with somebody or?
Maybe me and Chanel.
Well,
I mean,
okay
yeah,
then. I
Chanel?
will get that to you guys
Actually,
soon
you
because
know
it's all
what?
done.
No, I'm just kidding. Definitely
Yeah.
get it approved by Chanel.
Yeah, see me after class and we'll talk.
Okay.
But that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah. I've already kind of sort of timed it out. It's a little under 5 minutes, but I have been doing tweaking since then.
Oh, well.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, for my five wits, I think I ranted for 10 to 15 minutes and then just cut out what was usable and fine. Hey, Chanel!
Hi, Chanel.
Everyone say
Hello.
hi to the executive producer of Blue Devil Broadcasting, Chanel Holly.
Hi, everyone. Hi.
Is Pizza here?
No.
Oh,
Oh.
snap.
Aw, man.
Get out. No, I'm just kidding.
Crap, what did I forget to talk to you guys about really fast?
I don't know.
She
Share,
hasn't.
share everything to talk about Fifth Avenue Takeover. Don't
Oh, the
forget,
Fifth Avenue Takeover.
Thursday, September 29th.
Thursday, September 29th. We're
Woo!
taking over Fifth Avenue once again.
Whoop whoop. Yes, we will be taking over Fifth Avenue in Royal Oak Thursday, September 29th. We did it last year. I had a great time.
I had a great time.
You had a
We had a
great
great
time.
turnout.
Played some pool.
Yes.
The drink specials, I believe it is $2 for,
It was like $2 Bud Lights, I think.
and then $4 well drinks. I
think.
believe something like that. Anyways, they're cheap drinks. Why not? Come out, have a good time.
Yeah, seriously, it's like free admission with your
LTU ID.
LTU ID.
Yep.
But you do have to be 21 or
Yep.
over to come in. Sorry for all of the youngins.
And I believe we are still doing, you don't have to just have an LTU ID. I think you can bring friends from other schools.
Oh, yeah?
And they just show their college ID. That's what we did last year. Don't shoot the messenger. We will definitely,
if we're wrong, we'll let you guys know.
Yes.
But yeah, you should come out. We had a great turnout last time. It was a lot of fun.
I'm assuming
And
Speak of the Devil people will be there, and
yeah, I would assume so.
Oh, that story about pizza was a lie.
oh my gosh, the pizza's here.
Yay!
It's sitting in the conference room.
Yay.
Oh my God, there's a puppy.
Guys, we have a puppy and pizza. What more do we need?
Oh my God, it is a puppy.
All right, well, I don't know. We've been given a lot of commentary on what's been going on that they can't see. So,
I believe Fifth Avenue starts at 9.
Check Facebook.
We'll check the Facebook.
be sure to go on our Facebook page to know for sure. I'll put
Very official.
I'll put a link in the description of
Yeah.
of the YouTube video for this. And if you're seeing it on Facebook, just click on the thing.
Click on the link.
But all right, so in the past, what have you guys done during homecoming week?
Ooh. Well, I'll go first because it'll be super quick. Nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm a very exciting person. This is actually the first thing I've done under like the LTU thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so there you go.
Literally nothing.
Literally nothing. I was just here for classes.
Well, that's
okay.
not awful.
Yeah.
All right.
You do what you gotta do. You do what you like. I mean, I attended a lot of homecoming things in the past few years, but that was mostly because I also work for e-learning, and part of my job was to go everywhere on campus and shoot everything.
Yeah,
So,
same here. Kind of.
I don't know. I'm a little disappointed because last year and this year I volunteered to shoot the hockey game because I really hated the homecoming shows with who was it, Blau and Skylar Gray.
Yeah,
Really hated them,
yeah.
so I volunteered to not be at the next concert, and then
Which was Waka
I kind of did that too. I volunteered not to be at anything. I took that bullet for everybody who went.
Look, guys, somebody has to not care. It'll be me.
Me. No, I mean, yeah, I'm part of the e-learning crew too. So I guess I was at, well, last year mostly because I didn't play basketball last year. Was at a lot of the events, recording, and I got to meet Waka Flocka, which was pretty cool. He was a really tall guy.
Is he taller than me?
Yeah.
Is he taller than Chris?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
See, I didn't know this.
See, I don't know who Waka Flocka is.
He is a rapper.
Oh.
That's what I know.
I think my junior year was Blau. And we had Midnight Madness, and I was supposed to work that night, but it didn't work out that way.
You weren't actually with us.
Yeah, my
You hadn't started working at e-learning when Blau came. That was my freshman year.
Okay, then Skylar Gray.
Skylar Gray
Sorry,
was
Skylar Gray.
the concert that you ended up not working.
Not working.
Allison was busy doing other things.
Okay.
Anyways.
Okay, I can't be mean to her though. Cause you're sick?
Because I'm sick.
Cause you're sick. Okay.
And eating pizza.
Okay. Do you remember last year you and I had to you did the concert, I did the hockey game, and then the next morning we had to be
Wow, something was really funny about
we had
that
to be at their
sentence.
school, but wasn't it like 8:30 in the morning or something? We had to be here, and we spent so much time just kind of being cold and miserable.
It was awful.
It was freezing.
One, it was awful because I didn't go to bed till 6 a.m.
Right, you were
the night before.
You were extremely tired.
And it was freezing when we were trying to get interviews for that Grand Prix thing, the motocross thing. And
Now, this doesn't mean that like it wasn't cool.
No, it
Just-
was awesome.
The
It was
weather was just
cold.
terrible. Like we were freezing and we were trying to get these interviews, but it was
Windy and like
super
half
windy,
rainy.
so the audio sounded bad and all the cars were like really loud, so it was hard to hear the
Yep.
person even with the mic on them.
Yep.
It was
I think I took like because we had like some time between that and another event we had to go to
yeah.
was the alumni tent when they were doing the not the face painting, face draw. No, what was going on in the tent? I think it was just an alumni tent. They had a photo booth and some food, and
Yeah.
we had to get some B-roll, and we had a little bit of time, so we went back to the office, and I slept on the floor for about
I
an
remember
hour.
that. I think you slept on the floor in one of our cubicles.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like watched Netflix
Yeah,
until it was
time to go.
time to wake you up and we went.
Yeah.
But that was
The homecoming concert was a lot of fun last year, though. It was a lot of fun.
like, and that's the only thing that sucks about it to me is like, if the weather is really awful, then it's a little harder to enjoy the stuff that's going on. Because
That's true. It was
Yeah.
at sometimes, like, even though it was like Waka Flocka, I like Waka Flocka. It was so cold. And it was just like, oh man, I just kind of want this concert to be over. Like, I'm freezing. Like, holding a camera for 2+ hours, it's
Right.
cold on your hands. And I didn't bring gloves, of course.
I actually that night, because I had been at the arena, and the arena is not like Joe Louis where like the ice is ice but everything else is like warm. The whole arena is cold.
Well,
And
it saves on
my
heating.
toes were frozen. So at like 1 a.m, by the time I finally got back into town, I like went to Meijer and tried finding like thick wool socks and like a scarf and hat and some some pants that would be warmer. I only ended up getting the socks though because the dressing room was closed. Even though Meijer is open 24 hours a day, they decided that after a certain point,
It's time to lock the dressing
they just can't be bothered to worry about the
who's
dressing rooms.
gonna try and close at 1 a.m?
Me!
I don't know, but you don't want to
because
know
I
the
was
people who go in there
working.
not trying on clothes.
That's dirty.
Sorry, bleep
I mean,
it.
I can see that, but like I was working. I couldn't help that I had to wait so long. I had to.
And last year was the hockey game was like super delayed too.
Yes.
Because you guys, what was supposed to happen is the people at the hockey game started before the concert, and they were supposed to, it was at the same time, but the hockey game was going to get over before the concert, and you guys were
We were supposed to come back.
supposed to meet us at the concert.
Instead,
Well-
what happened was like half of you guys came over to the arena
Yeah, because we were done
because
early.
the concert was done.
Uh-huh.
Did Waka end early?
I don't know, or if he just was like, all right, I'm done.
All right, guys, I'm done.
He
Go
might just
away.
decided that he didn't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, he was in a t-shirt and jeans. He must have been cold too. Maybe not.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. But some past homecoming stuff, they used to have Midnight Madness, which they didn't have last year. And it was
Do you
just
want to
like,
explain what that is then
Yeah.
for people who haven't experienced that?
yeah.
Me.
So, so Midnight Madness was basically, it wasn't at midnight, go figure, right?
That's the madness part of it.
No one would wait around that long.
That's true. They just kind of like announced all of the teams, and all the teams got to run out in the gymnasium and get announced, and it was really cool. Because my freshman year was the first year for men's and women's basketball. It was actually it was the first year for a lot of the sports teams, so we got to run out and do some cool like hoopster moves and do some cool shots and have like 3-point competitions, and they had like prize giveaways, chicken wing eating contest, pie eating contest.
Oh yeah, I remember like the Wingstop
Yeah.
eating contest.
So it was just like a night for the athletes, just like introducing, like getting people pumped for like the game tomorrow or the game the next day, and like who's who is our Blue Devils and athletes, and I don't know, it was a really cool time,
yeah.
but a little embarrassing
But
too.
then they would also sorry, I interrupted you.
Like I said, it's a little embarrassing too, especially if you missed your layup in front of everyone.
I remember a couple people missing their layups.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty fun. I mean, I think the dance team was out there my junior year, and they did a dance, and they had the homecoming concert actually in the gymnasium junior year. That was Skylar Gray.
Yeah, that and Blau were both in the in the gymnasium.
Yeah, they had like T-shirt
Which-
giveaways, and a lot of the faculty was there, and it was just really cool. They didn't do it last year. Instead of last year, they did an athletes dinner. So they acknowledged all the teams that did well the season before and that had awards through their sport, and they got acknowledged at the dinner, and it was a really nice event. We got to tape it, and of course, under the seats of some of the athletes, chairs and stuff at their tables, they had backstage passes to Waka Flocka. So some of them got to meet Waka Flocka.
Really?
Yeah, they had tickets under their chairs, so
That's
that was
cool.
pretty cool. Yeah.
I know too. At the Midnight Madness, they would. Sorry, I keep going away from the microphone. They one of the things they would do is they would retire the jerseys of like
Yeah.
LTU alum. Do they still do that, or did that kind of stop when they stopped doing Midnight Madness?
I don't know. I would assume it wouldn't stop, especially with programs growing and having more years under their belt. That hopefully they don't stop doing that. Hopefully alumni's jerseys do get retired, but I don't know. They didn't do it last homecoming, but
Right. It's a nice way to kind of
Yeah.
honor the people who played here before.
yeah. So it's a fun night for the athletes. It's cool. It's really cool. It's actually cool for everyone too. So you get like free, I'm pretty sure they were giving away like Xbox. I don't know if it was 360s or ones. When did the Xbox One come out?
2013.
Okay, Xbox. They were giving away like Xbox Ones, like gift or like new Xbox games, like gift certificates and stuff like
Awesome.
that. So yeah.
I can get behind that.
Yeah. No, there's no Midnight Madness anymore though. So I think there is an athletes dinner this year though.
I wonder if people would go back to that if they brought it back.
I would. It was fun. But I'd rather be on the other side of the
You'd rather
sit and watch. But yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Chris, I know we got a little sidetracked
Yes.
early on. We asked you what your deal was, and you brought up the 5-width, and that got
Yeah.
us all excited. What do you do here? Because you obviously
Yeah.
really care about what you're going to school for.
Give us a little bit of background information.
Background information about my
Tell
time
us
here.
about the real Chris May.
Real talk,
Let's
real
go
talk?
deep.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going here for a bachelor's in computer science with a focus in game design.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, about 4 years. This would be my 4th year here into that program. It's pretty fun so far. Let's see what else. I originally came here to... Well, actually, the reason I'm here is because I got a scholarship.
Awesome.
Yeah, that went away quickly as soon as I started classes. So,
That's okay.
yeah. So, let's see, what else about me? Like I said, I already do that writing. That's fun.
What is your dream job?
My dream job.
Yes, like after college, if you could get your dream job right away, what would it be?
Eesh, I don't know. It'd be kind of hard. It'd probably be something to do with video games or movies or TV. That's
Okay.
really what I like to do. And honestly, probably something like this. I don't want to say a YouTuber because that sounds really sad.
We are not knocking any YouTubers out there.
No. I love YouTubers. It's just I don't want to say I'm one.
Have you been following like stuff that's been happening lately on YouTube, like in the last week or so?
Ooh, this week. I don't know if you're talking about just general content.
Well, in specific, like everybody calls it like YouTube drama.
Oh yeah.
But it's just like everybody being childish. But
Is it
there's a guy who goes by iDubbbz, and he does a series called Content Cop. Excuse me. He does a series called
It's the
Content
pizza,
Cop.
people.
It's the pizza.
Enjoy the chewing.
And so, actually, the chewing I don't think is picking up that bad.
No.
Just all the times that we're hitting the table.
Yeah. Wow, that was
Sorry for all of the bangs.
that was
all
my
of- all
bad.
the thuds. But so iDubbbz' Content Cop thing, he talks about other YouTubers that he sees who he feels just have crap content. And he'll critique them and stuff. And
Oh, snap.
and so he did one for I think it was last week. He put one out about Leafy is Here, who he makes videos where it seems like he's essentially like bullying other people, and he's like talking about like just kind of the poor formatting that Leafy does, the poor editing, and all this stuff. And then he made fun of the fact that Leafy has a very weak chin. And so Leafy made a response video, and this guy made a video, and this guy made a video, and then iDubbbz made a response video to Leafy's response video, and it's stupid.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
all childish, but it's somewhat entertaining too. We're at the point now where iDubbbz shaved part of his head for a gag, just to get
Okay.
back at Leafy.
Huh. Well,
But- That's... but you don't follow any of that.
I've never heard of that guy. I mostly follow, my interest, video games, TV, and movie, things like that. So I watch CinemaSins. I don't know if you know about Rooster Teeth and Achievement Hunter.
Oh, I grew up on Red vs. Blue.
Oh, yeah, huge fan. Yeah, I mostly watch that. The most recent bit of YouTube news, I guess you'd call that I heard, is their latest update. I don't know if you've heard about that. But it
The advertiser-friendly thing?
Yes, that has been a kettle of fish. That's fun.
I've been hearing about that. There's a guy that I follow on YouTube who does film reviews, and he uses language and whatnot, and he doesn't really care. And when YouTube announced this thing, he made a video as part of his series of like quick reviews on movies that he goes to see, and this one was literally like maybe 45 seconds, and it was like, so I just saw the R-rated movie Don't Breathe, and then it is like technical difficulties screen, and it says like not advertiser friendly or something, and he's like, so that was my detailed analysis of that, and he left it alone at that. But now it seems like either it's dying down or everyone's just stopped talking about it.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I recall Jim Sterling, who does the Jimquisition. He talked about it before because he has a big YouTube following. Like, there's the the copyright deadlock that he invented, where it's basically, if you want to avoid getting your video taken down, you just put in as much copyrighted content as you can in the one video. So all the people fight over the royalties and the video stays up.
Really?
Yeah, and basically he said that what's going to happen is that people are going to whine and complain, as they always do. Then the ratings are going to get lax, or not at all, or just it's not going to be as bad as people thought. So I think we're right about there with it.
Nice. We're going to take a quick break. Not
Okay.
that this conversation
Break
isn't
time.
interesting, to some of us at least. I don't know
Yeah.
how much.
Break time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was really boring for you.
It was
I'm
not
sorry.
boring. I was
Al-
eating my pizza.
Allison just doesn't...
She took her break time early.
I don't-
Anything I'm interested in, Allison makes an effort to not be interested in, I think.
Shut up.
But we're going to take a quick break to hear a word from our sponsors. Stick around.
Lawrence Tech students know that not all pizza is the same, and Cottage Inn Gourmet Pizza is the LTU favorite. Cottage Inn Pizza on Lasser Road is close to campus and ready to bring hot pizza, wings, breadsticks, subs, salads, calzones, and cold beverages right to your dorm with the fast delivery service. Save your Blue Devil dollars and carry out the Cottage Inn LTU special, a large 2-topping pizza and small breadsticks for only $12.99. Cottage Inn is a proud sponsor and the official pizza of Blue Devil Broadcasting.
Fifth Avenue in Royal Oak is the premier entertainment destination with great food and drink specials in front of the most TVs in the metro area. Our private second floor is great for parties, concerts, and the best club experience on Friday and Saturday nights. Don't settle for the ordinary, make it a Fifth Avenue night.
And welcome back, guys. We're still here talking with Chris May. We're currently doing a photo session.
Yes.
Rebecca's in here.
She's taking pictures of me.
She's
Let's all be
taking
honest.
pictures of us. So you'll probably see those later on if you go to our website or wherever they're going to be posted. Hey.
Allison's Facebook. Everyone follow me.
They're all going to be on Allison's Facebook. Speaking of follows, everyone should follow me on Twitter if they want some hilarious original content.
It's not that funny.
It's like hit and miss.
Actually, some of the stuff you do post on Twitter have me cracking up.
Well, yeah, like, I'll post stuff and then only half the time I'll be like, that was a good one. And half the time it's like, yeah,
Somebody will find it funny.
I'm just blowing smoke. But so...
Which is 98% of the time.
It's most of the time. But that's what Twitter's for, is blowing smoke and just, having fun with it.
Yeah, like, just whatever. Say
Sure.
whatever you want to say. That's what Twitter's for, right?
That's,
It's like your own personal diary.
I mean...
Not.
The one diary you put on out for everybody
That's
to
where
see.
all of the LTT facts get posted, is
That's true.
to the show's Twitter
But
page.
that's on the Larry Tech Talk, not on your personal Twitter.
Well, I know, but I'm saying, like, that's where, like, silly stuff like that goes that we can't put somewhere else.
Yeah, but you do sometimes have funny stuff on your Twitter. Like, you didn't...
Okay.
Did you see on Twitter when I was like, goodnight, and I used the Simpson clap on, clap off thing?
Maybe.
I totally thought you would appreciate it because I used that GIF. And
I'm
I
sure
don't
I
even
would.
think you know what I'm talking about.
I'm going on Twitter right now to find it.
Simpsons
Uh,
clap on joke.
It was like, it was just like clapping like in bed and clapped the lights off. And I said, goodnight, Twitter world.
Oh.
With the world emoji.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's a big difference.
Well,
Emojis are the new words, people.
while we're talking about that, so Allison, and those of you who have been listening to this a while may have noticed that the Magnificent Seven gets brought up.
Oh my
At least
god.
once.
Yeah, all the time. Not
And-
just once,
and
20,000 times.
And Allison does not know anything about it other than the fact that Denzel and Chris Pratt are in it.
Is he gonna bring his? What are they? His little are they Velociraptors?
Yes.
Velociraptors?
Are they gonna be in Magnificent Seven?
Yes, I
That'd be
believe
a-
Blue
that-
is appearing.
That would be a nice twist if he brought in the Velociraptors, and then Denzel comes in on an upside down plane to help save the day too.
That would make it a way better sequel than Jurassic World.
That would be a crazy movie. But so,
Real question:
what?
do you think this will be better than the Revenant?
I hope so.
Wait, The Revenant?
The Revenant.
Oh, yeah.
Shit,
I
I don't
heard you
even
say
know how to.
I heard you say Reverent, and I
Nope,
didn't know what
don't
the
even know
hell
how to
it
say it because that's how bad of a movie it was.
Really?
Wait.
Sorry.
I loved The
Sorry.
Revenant.
You loved it?
You
Yeah.
loved it?
It was
Oh.
a beautiful movie. It was awesome.
It looked nice. But why the hell did it have to be 2 hours?
I don't know, because
What-
Alejandro, what's his face,
Who'd you like
did
better?
Birdman.
Leonardo DiCaprio or the bear?
Well,
Or the horse? What
well-
was it?
Bear.
It was a
Bear.
bear.
I like the bear.
would-
Which one?
Although it would be better if he got beaten up by a horse. That would be at least funny.
Oh my god.
Sounds like a bear.
You have to leave.
We have a
Because I do
we have
not
a
like that
fan
movie.
of The Revenant, man. Did you see it?
Yes, I told you I fell asleep during it.
Oh, right, you did.
Oh.
Well, here's the thing about it. Like, its gimmick was, and like, I loved Birdman, right?
Oh, yeah.
I thought Birdman was great. I loved Birdman's gimmick, but I also loved Birdman's writing and the characters and all that stuff that makes a good movie. So I saw that Leo was doing a movie with the guy that directed Birdman, and I was like, this is going to be awesome. I saw it, and I wanted to leave the theater, but I'd
Really?
already paid like $12 for a ticket.
Did you get the reclining chairs? Did you go to that
I did
movie?
at least
Oh.
get the reclining chairs.
You could have
but
fallen asleep.
I was so annoyed and bored with The Revenant because I thought it looked really nice. I thought the action scene at the beginning, like the one that looks like a big long
Yeah.
cut with all the pandemonium, I thought that was great. I would love to see him do like a war movie, like the next Saving Private Ryan kind of thing. But this movie just, I'm big on story, and it had a really weak story, and I didn't care about the characters, and I didn't think Leo was all that great.
Well, from what I heard is that Alejandro, what's his name, if I'm even saying his first name right, was
I think the first name is right.
awesome. Fantastic. Apologies if he's avid listener
I
of
couldn't
this.
even say the name of the title right, so you're fine.
Yeah.
I
From
mean,
what
if he's a listener, he's probably stopped listening at this point.
Yeah. Hey, 1 out of 3 people enjoyed his movie. But anyway, how it goes, he was not the first person to be brought on for this movie. He was the second director, I believe, and Leo was not even the first actor cast as his role.
Oh, really?
So whether he rewrote the script or he just went with what he had and just shot that is unknown.
It was just kind of like
It sucked.
it felt very show-offy.
It sucked.
Like technically it's good, and it just felt kind of like, look how good I am at making a movie. Like it and I don't like that. I don't like
You
a
know-
movie made for the sake of making a movie.
You know, maybe my criticisms, they're not with logic and they're not with whatever. I'm not a movie critic person, or I don't work for Rotten Tomatoes, but it sucked, and I thought the Civil War movie wasn't that good.
Oh,
Captain
them's
America?
fighting
Yeah.
words.
Oh my gosh, I fell asleep during that one.
How?
did not
It's like
fall asleep
80%
during that.
explosions.
Did. Well, it was probably during a dead scene. It was probably towards the end of the movie.
During the massive fight
did you
scene at
watch
the end of the movie?
the Bucky Cap Iron Man fight?
Yes.
Okay. Did you see the airport scene?
Yes.
Then you saw the best parts.
Well,
I-
I just still think it wasn't that good.
I agree.
Interstellar sucked.
That was a weird one. I meant like very neutral on that movie.
I know I'm not a acclaimed critic, but
Well,
You don't have to be.
I know when a movie is good and what I think.
Well, it's all subjective. You're allowed
Yeah.
to have your own opinion
And-
about it.
I don't think The Magnificent Seven is going to be one that I like.
Oh no?
No.
what is a movie that you like? What's your favorite movie? Okay, laughing. New guy doesn't know what's going on.
Good question.
Well, while you're thinking, did you see The Hateful Eight? Because I know you heard me talking a lot
Yes,
about that
I
when
did
it came
see
out.
The
too.
Hateful Eight.
What did you think of that one?
I just am not into Western movies.
Okay, that's fair.
Except I like Django Unchained.
Well, so you liked Tarantino's
The
other
D
movie.
is silent.
Django.
Django.
The D is silent.
Django.
He says it in the movie.
And it's a line.
But like,
I suck.
I don't know. I mean, I am a fan of westerns. I do really like them.
It depends.
It-
Like,
a lot of it
I
does
might
depend.
like The Magnificent Seven. I don't know. It just if you catch my attention really quick in a movie, I like it. If it takes me a while to get into it, I'm kind of like
Now I'm gonna throw you a curveball here.
Avatar.
Oh my God, Avatar.
That movie's gotten worse with age. Does
No,
anybody
it
care
is.
about 2 through 4 coming up?
Avatar's terrible. Why does he need so many sequels?
I don't know. They threw him all this money, and he's like, I'll get to it eventually.
Star Wars 1 through 3.
Yeah, those
yeah,
are those
the
are not
prequel.
good.
Yeah.
Not the 4, 5, and 6.
No, I
1,
know.
2, and
Oh, yeah.
The prequels.
What
Yeah.
about 7?
They're not good.
Oh no, I did not. I don't know. It was okay. I didn't
Yeah.
really understand it because I forgot what happened in the other movies, so I was asking questions the whole time.
I just remember you yelled at me about how much it resembled episode 4, which
There we go.
that's
the
a
big
fair
Yeah.
criticism.
That's my biggest one with it.
But that's Star Wars is kind of like the Magnificent Seven, wherein it's like a classic story that's being redone. Like this is actually a remake of the Magnificent Seven back from like the '60s, which was an Americanized version of the Seven Samurai.
yeah.
But it's there's a basic story structure, and it's like a society's being terrorized. They need outside help, so they recruit a group of people to help them, like to fight for them. They kind of learn to fight. They have their low point where like they get driven out, then they come back, and they win and stuff. And it's not like something exclusive to the Magnificent Seven or Seven Samurai.
Right.
Movies like The Three Amigos and Bug's Life also follow the same story structure.
Yeah.
I love Bugs Life.
Bug's Life
go.
is
Close
like
your eyes and
the
imagine
Bug
what's his face.
Kitty version of Seven Samurai.
So it's gonna be the Bugs Life is gonna be like Magnificent Seven.
They
In
follow like
some way.
they follow like the same basic story.
Oh, yeah, I can-
What I'm
Okay.
interested in is the characters because
Denzel Washington will be good. Chris Pratt will be good. Who else is in it? The guy that plays
Vincent D'Onofrio's in it.
I don't know who
He
that
was the fat guy that got eaten by raptors in Jurassic World.
And Wilson Fisk in Daredevil.
Yes, he was really good in that.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the tracker.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Oh, I love Vincent D'Onofrio. I want
Yeah.
him and Chris Pratt to become Hollywood's power duo.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
hey.
The next big one.
Infinity War's coming up. You could see them.
That's right. They're both in the same universe.
Yeah.
This is like the third film universe that they're both in.
Huh. Okay,
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't heard of that one. But that's
Infinity
not-
War?
yeah.
That's the next Avengers movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Avengers. Okay, why haven't I heard of this? Because I don't.
Because
care.
right now all
Exactly.
the talk is about Thor and Doctor Strange.
That's
Are
true.
people
I
really
love
talking
Thor.
about Thor?
Plenty of people are talking about Thor.
Well, I guess I'm not in
You
those
don't like
circles.
Thor?
No, I like Thor well enough. Not as much as like Iron Man.
All right.
The Iron Man movies are my favorites.
If you had to pick a superhero to be, who would it be? It can be DC or it can be Marvel. You have to pick one, and you have 30 seconds to do so.
Iron Man.
Oh.
Okay, Iron Man? Why?
Well, I like the fact that he's snarky.
Okay.
I'm snarky.
So you really
I like
just
the
wanna
idea
be,
of flying around in a suit.
What is his actual name?
Tony Stark.
No.
Also, my name is Anthony.
No. Tony Stark.
Robert Downey Jr.
You really want to be Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr.'s kind of got
who
it.
doesn't
so
want to be
Anthony doesn't
him?
want to be Iron Man. He wants to be Robert Downey Jr. That's not a superhero. Pick a superhero.
Iron Man.
You
Are you freaking kidding me?
Are you saying you can't pick the Hulk because he's Bruce Banner and Mark Ruffalo?
Yes.
Okay, then.
That's
I mean,
pick
who
the
wouldn't
Hulk.
want to
No,
be
no.
Eric Bana?
Okay, so you're Iron Man. Who are you?
I'm going to go with a deep cut. I recently watched the DC Justice League Unlimited series, and they had an episode.
Ooh.
Yes. And they had an episode on this unknown hero that I absolutely loved called Booster Gold.
I don't know who
Yes.
that is.
Yeah, nobody does.
There's
That's his
rumors that
point.
he's going to be in the DC movies.
Oh, no, not him. Why? Anyway, Booster Gold is essentially this guy who isn't a superhero in his timeline in the future. So he came back in time to actually be a superhero. So he has all this futuristic tech and all that. And he's still this incompetent idiot.
Yeah, he's a jackass.
Yeah, and I just love the idea of him. I want to see that, and I want to see a show of him. And also, he has a robot voiced by Billy West, who is Fry from Futurama, and I believe the Red M&M.
Oh, cool.
I
Nice.
think I would be Spider-Man.
You would be Spider-Man?
Yeah.
You said you hated Spider-Man in the movie.
You hated Spider-Man in Civil War?
Hell yes.
Why?
Cause if it's not Tobey Maguire, it can't be anyone.
Oh,
Yeah, I like that
you're
Spider-Man.
a purist.
Yeah, I am.
Sorry.
I like it. I like him. Tobey Maguire is Spider-Man. Yes, I would be Spider-Man because I'd be like,
Did you like Spider-Man 3?
no. I only really like the
Emo
first
quaff
one.
Spider-Man?
That's fair.
Yeah. And I did not like the Amazing Spider-Man. And I
No,
didn't
the Amazing
like
Spider-Man
the
was
new
awful.
Spider-Man that whoever this 13-year-old kid is.
I heard
Tom
that-
Holland.
I heard that that's
Yeah.
like the most faithful rendition of the character,
I
though.
don't like him.
Tom Holland or
Tom
Andrew
Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield's The Amazing Spider-Man, if I remember correctly, was only created for the same reason that Fantastic Four was created.
No, that
to
movie,
keep the rights.
That movie was made so Sony could keep the
Fantastic.
rights because Sony sucks at movies.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
did like Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man.
That's fair. But they also had Sam Raimi doing the movie, and he's a
But I do like Christian Bale as Batman versus Ben Affleck.
really.
Yep.
Wait, did you see Batman v Superman?
Yes, I watched it on the plane to
Okay.
Central
Oh right,
Asia.
you did.
I'm very sorry you had to
That's
see
what
that.
Turkish Airlines was like. Their sponsors was Batman vs Superman. Like they had commercials like before the
Yeah.
plane was taking off of Batman, like being on this bridge that connects the east and west of, like it connects Asia and Europe, I guess, through Turkey. It's a big bridge, and it was like the Batmobile driving across it, and it was
Really?
it was a huge sponsor of
Was
Turkish
the-
Airlines.
Wow.
Or Turkish Airlines was a huge sponsor of them. I don't know, but
Wasn't
yeah.
that movie... Didn't they show that on the plane before it was released?
Yes, it was on
Were
the plane.
you part of that? Did you
was-
see it before it was released?
No.
Oh.
I
No,
was-
it came out before you left.
But I was surprised that it was on the plane because it was
Although,
it was a fairly new movie.
It only stayed in theaters until maybe July. It was bombing. I think they were
Yeah, I
hoping to
watched
keep
it.
it in theaters at least until Suicide Squad came out, but they had to pull it like a month early
Well, yeah, that...
because everybody hated it.
Everyone Suicide Squad.
Well, a lot of people hated Suicide Squad
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Me
I
either.
liked it.
I went with Destiny and our friend Amber to see it, and they were both like, oh yeah, like they were both finding things they really liked about it, and I really
No, I'm
didn't.
a huge Christian Bale Batman, and then no one can top Heath Ledger's performance in the Joker. No one.
Well, no live-action interpretation of the character.
That's true.
Right, Mark Hamill.
What's
Mark
his
Hamill's
face?
always really
Who
good.
just played the Joker in Suicide
Jared
Squad?
Leto?
No.
Jared Leto.
God.
Awful.
I think they could do it. I don't think he could actually have the acting chops. Like, I couldn't see Jared Leto's Joker being in The Dark Knight. He just couldn't pull off the monologues.
That's true.
No, my friend and I though were talking. and we were talking about how we could see like Walton Goggins. He was in the Hateful Eight. He was Sheriff Chris Mannix.
Was he like the really old? No. I know who you are. He's the guy who liked the.
He
really
was
old
the
racist
sheriff
guy.
of Red Rock. Who,
Yes.
Yeah. Him or Jake Gyllenhaal. We agreed either one of them could take. Oh no, he was more towards Gyllenhaal. But we agreed that like
I love
either
Jake
one of those
Gyllenhaal.
guys could take almost any role that Jared Leto has done and do it better.
I love Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal's great. He could do like the crazy.
What's that one movie he was in?
Nightcrawler.
Yes,
Nightcrawler.
that's a fantastic movie.
He's really good in that.
Yeah.
Walton Goggins could really pull off kind of like the vibe that the Joker has that makes you like uncomfortable and stuff, and he's just like having a ball
Jared
making
Leto
you
just
uncomfortable.
Go back to singing.
Did you see Dallas Buyers Club?
Yes, it did.
So Jared Leto plays a transvestite in that.
Yeah,
But
he does.
before I saw that, I saw Walton Goggins in Sons of Anarchy playing a transvestite and doing it. I thought it was so much better, and I would have loved to see him.
I did like Dallas
that.
Buyers Club though.
It was a good movie.
I liked it.
I have not seen it.
Jared Leto
It's
wasn't
pretty-
my favorite part though.
No, it was a pretty good movie. No, I think I had to answer your question on what my favorite movie is. I have a type, and I think I really like based on a true story movie.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I did it. Me and Anthony took a screenwriting class, and I wrote my screenplay on a true story.
We have a
that happened.
screenwriting class at LTU.
Yeah, it was
Am I
great.
not a part of
well,
that?
The best professor. If you get a
It
chance
was
to take
great,
it, don't
but
take it.
we only had it for the one semester.
Yeah.
He got a job in New York.
Yeah, he was
Oh.
so good. Oh
He
my
was-
gosh.
He was fun. I really enjoyed that class.
I loved. We had him for fall semester for a
Like intro to film studies kind of class.
So we just like watch movies and
we
basically
would discuss like
analyze
basic
them.
film rules and techniques, and then
That
we
would
would
be.
watch movies.
That would be my class.
And
I would
then
never leave that classroom.
he
was
was
a good
he was
class.
awesome. We watched a lot of good movies, and then which movies like you I would be like I'm not watching that, and we watched those movies and they were great.
Mhm.
What did we watch? We watched 12 Angry Men.
We watched 12 Angry Men. We watched
which
Glory.
I was kind of pissed about because we should have watched Argo.
I know we had a choice on the last class between 12 Angry Men and Argo, and
Gabe O'Neill
our very own Gabe
from Speak of the Devil.
got him to do 12 Angry Men instead, which still a
was-
fantastic movie.
But I would have rather watch Argo.
Sure. One of my favorites that we watched was Carrie.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah?
the original.
I love Carrie. That's such a great
What
movie.
was that one movie with the guy from Twister?
Wasn't.
Simple Plan?
Simple Plan,
We watched Simple Plan, which
which was really good.
I believe that's the guy who Sam Raimi. That's the guy who directed the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. But Simple Plan is like Billy Bob Thornton.
Yep.
And
What is his name?
I don't remember.
I think I know who you're
He's
talking
from
about.
Twister.
But the movie's about like
He was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I know that.
was he?
Yeah. If you're talking about the guy I'm thinking about.
I don't know.
I'm thinking it's
but-
Lessons Polson.
But the people like in the movie they come across like all this money and they're trying to figure out what to do with it, and it ends up resulting in everything going downhill and like backstabbing and all this stuff.
Bill Paxton.
There we go.
Bill Paxton, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, he was also in Nightcrawler.
Yeah, he was. He
Yeah.
was. Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
But it
that
was
was a
a-
good class. That
I've
was a really good
never heard of
class.
that movie, and it was great. What was the one movie we watched? Was it Philadelphia? No, I watched that.
That was
We
Tom
didn't watch
Hanks,
Philadelphia.
Right? Yeah.
That was yeah.
Are you talking about the Larry Flint one?
Larry Flint.
I was
the
absent.
People
for that
versus
class.
Larry Flint. Oh yeah.
I
that
still
was a
haven't
really
seen
good
that
one.
movie
It
yet.
was super good. It was a good movie.
Yeah. But yeah, that I hope that we can get another screenwriting professor or a film studies professor.
But I don't know
because-
if you could have anyone as good as him. He was good.
Well, that's not my problem. I've already had the class.
Yeah, that's true. But he was a great professor.
Yeah, he was really nice. He was very helpful and very enthusiastic about
Yeah.
all the material.
Oh, yeah. Like he loved it, which made, you really get into it.
Mhm.
He was just a cool guy. Then he got a job in New York. New York stole him. That's okay.
Why you gotta do this to us, Dr. Nick?
Why?
Why do you do this? All right. Well, is there anything else you guys want to
Talk about?
talk about? It seems like we're starting to run a little long for this
Yeah.
episode.
Oh, yeah, how long have we been going?
maybe like 45,
Yeah.
50 minutes.
We're gonna wrap up. So, obviously, guys, that's all the time we have. Until next time, there's plenty to do on campus this week. Go out and have some fun.
Yeah, do it. Go have fun.
Do it.
Get the cider and donuts and all that.
Fill your bellies.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Larry Tech Talk. You can see our LTT facts, fun facts about me and Allison that are 100% definitely true.
Not true.
And just general updates about us and other shows. Our account, we posted earlier today a link to the first episode of our newest Blue Devil Broadcasting show, The Devil Made Me Play It, starring hosted by Destiny, who you might remember from our first episode back, and Ben Marciel, where they play Broforce, which is, it's over the top and it's ridiculous and it's awesome. You guys should really go check that one out.
Yep.
And then you can like our page, Blue Devil Broadcasting, on Facebook. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel to see the new content as we post it, because we do have a lot more content coming.
Oh yeah.
Like Chris is 5 with.
Woo!
Yes.
I might have a 5 with coming up on the Magnificent 7 that
Of course.
may or may not involve hot peppers.
Be on the lookout for both of those episodes, guys.
And then you can DM us or email us.
Slide into those
and
DMs.
You can slide into our DMs.
Come on.
Or you can email us at
That's dirty.
LarryTechTalk@gmail.com if you have something specific you want to discuss, or if you want to come on the show and chat with us. I mean, we'd love to have you on here, even if it's just to promote an organization or an event. We accept all kinds of people.
All kinds of people. And guys,
they
if
let
you
me in.
seriously, we're like Chris on. Guys, if you disagree or agree with us, put it in the comments. We love to hear from you guys. We love the feedback. So go ahead, post away.
All you who love the Revenant, go ahead and roast us a good one.
Charles Kennedy.
We're calling you out, Chuck.
Anyways, we want to thank our sponsors, Cottage and Pizza on Lasher Road, for the delicious pizza and breadsticks, and 5th Avenue in Royal Oak, and of course, everyone who listens to our show and shares it and supports us. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah, really. You guys are awesome for listening to us just talk.
Just talk about
we love it.
bullcrap.
We get a kick out of it, and we like it when you guys do too.
Also, we want to thank you, Chris, for coming to our
Aw.
show. So thank you so much. Thank you for sharing a little bit with what your new episode, The 5 With, is going to be about.
Yeah.
Guys, be on the lookout for that.
Is there anything else that you want to mention
Before we
to our
sign
lovely
off.
listeners?
I don't know offhand. No, I'm good.
No, he's good.
All right. Well, bye.
Adios.
Okay, bye.